So he welcomed visitors with an open-mouth kiss.
Oh, my.
With a full body hug and open-mouth kiss.
Oh, see, that's nice. That's being a true host.
This is the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Over 1,000 episodes strong. A daily recap of everything you missed.
So in case you guys missed it last night, the Grammys were on, which every celebrity that we are obsessed with was there. Taylor Swift looked beautiful. Everybody was gawking over Harry Styles' outfit because it was like a beautiful, glittery, like romper showing off his insane body. I was like, sir, work.
Lizzo and Adele at the same table.
Yeah.
It was just like
it was a good show. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, so shout out to some of the award winners. Beyonce, she took 4 home last night, making her the most celebrated all-time Grammy winner in history.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
She had tied that about 2 minutes into the show. It was just like, okay, how many more minutes until she becomes the most?
Yeah.
Who was it before her? I feel like Jay-Z
It
at
was
one
Jay-Z.
point. Was it him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so she beat her husband.
Ooh.
Right.
Yes.
Must have been an interesting ride home.
Yeah.
Right?
What's up, number 2?
Our girl Lizzo won Record of the Year for About Damn Time.
Very nice. She had a great speech, too.
She's just incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harry Styles. He won the big award for the night. He won Album of the Year, which is the most coveted award that you can win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And one of my favorite parts was Kim Petras and Sam Smith.
Yes.
They won Best Pop Duo Performance. For Unholy. And Sam Smith was like, hey, Kim, I want you to give the acceptance speech because she's the very first transgender woman in history to win a Grammy.
Totally gave away the moment to her.
So they have the in memoriam package that they celebrate people that passed away in the last year in the music industry.
In the music industry, yeah.
Yeah, so they had Olivia Newton-John, they had Naomi Judd, Andy Fletcher, Lisa Marie Presley, all of these iconic people. Even to the point that Casey Musgraves paid tribute to Loretta Lynn, Quavo, remember Takeoff. There were a bunch of really, really beautiful moments, but whenever they went to go show the in memoriam on screen, a lot of people are realizing that they did not include Aaron Carter.
Really?
He was omitted from the Grammys in memoriam segment. But here's the interesting part. He was name-checked in the official program, so if you were there and you got a program, his name was there, but he was not on the actual television broadcast.
That's weird. Doesn't really make sense.
Band's back together Monday morning over the weekend. Jim, how was your birthday weekend?
It was wild. Spent
whoa, you wild man, you.
So wild.
Spent Saturday afternoon, which was my actual birthday, at Zach's dog's birthday party.
He did.
Yes.
Which was awesome. Being surrounded by dogs and celebrating George.
There were so many dogs there.
It was a great time. Zach had, that was an extra birthday party.
Would you expect anything less?
No.
It was sponsored. It had gift bags that rivaled the Grammys, and it was just amazing.
I never got a gift bag.
That sounds like a you problem.
It appears you may have not counted correctly on the amount of people that went.
Or maybe we took too many.
Or you just didn't go to the table where they were.
There was we had a nice birthday dinner. We went out for Indian food in Donaldson. That was a great time with family and stuff. And then I got to play hockey on my birthday night, and we got a beatdown. So, yeah. So, we'll call that my birthday spanking.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Well, then.
Very nice.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
Sure. Ricky, let's check in on your weekend.
I had a brunch on Saturday with a bunch of AJ's coworkers. They do this thing where they get everybody together and they randomly matchmake you with other people in the school.
Oh, okay.
And so you all go to brunch or dinner together to kind of get to know each other.
Right.
I
Start
love
up a
that.
conversation about something. Yeah,
it was
that's
sweet.
Cool.
So we did that. Then we had George's birthday. And then I had Kaylee's birthday, who works here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was out on Broadway, and I actually had a good time for the first time in a very long time out on Broadway.
Good.
I'm questioning everything now about who I am as a person.
Right.
And then I just didn't do anything on Sunday except for work.
That's a beautiful
Came
thing.
here and worked, and that was it. It was nice.
What do you celebrate at a birthday?
Yeah, I wanted to go to George's birthday party, but it was my granddaughter's birthday party instead. I opted for that one.
Priorities, whatever.
And then, as you may not know, my girlfriend Melissa is the queen of winning free stuff.
Yes.
Yes, she
So
does.
she won tickets to the Chuck Wicks Shiners Family Reunion Show, which was at the Woolworth Theater over by T-Pack.
That had a lot of stuff happening there,
Yeah,
right?
it was. We didn't know what to expect. I will describe it as Cirque du Soleil meets Hee Haw with a little bit of Lion King thrown in.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
really weird. I thought
right.
it was going to be some sort of like, hillbilly show. But then they started doing all this aerial stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
really amazing.
Crazy.
Fun.
Zach.
Friday, my boyfriend and I had a spa day, so we spent literally like 5 hours at the spa.
Being pampered.
It was amazing. To get ready for Georgia's party on Saturday,
Obviously.
it was a lot. And then I went to the awards gala for real estate. And then I went to...
And you were awarded.
I did win 2 awards.
Okay.
Thank you.
gotta- I just-
Congrats.
Thank you
Your
so
first
much.
step toward an EGOT.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
almost there. And then I also went to Kaylee's birthday party. Saturday was an
Nice.
insane day.
Very
That was,
cool.
jam-packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And then yesterday we just hung out with my boyfriend's family.
Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Zach.
This is kind of hilarious. There's a post going viral from a police department in Oneida, New York, because they've issued a public warning about highly addictive substances being pushed around in the area by young girls.
Okay.
So basically, they're talking about Girl Scout cookies.
Yep, I knew. Once I thought young girls, I was like, it's gotta
right.
be Girl Scout cookies.
I ran
say-
into my dealer outside of Kroger.
I should have seen that. I bought a couple boxes this weekend.
Same. They say that the street names of these include Thin Mints, Samoas, Tagalongs, and more. So they have volunteered a drop-off area at the local police department if you need to get the Girl Scout cookies
how
off your
kind
hands.
of
Kind of like a
them.
gun buyback kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only they're just not giving out money for them. They will just accept
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We'll
So
take these off your hands.
I thought it was pretty cute. Jim?
Yeah.
So people bring weird things onto planes.
They do.
And just last month, we told you about somebody's emotional boa constrictor that
Right.
was in somebody's carry-on bag. Well, in Detroit, they don't know who the bag is connected to yet, but they found the skull of a dolphin.
A dolphin skull?
A dolphin skull. And
That's got to be kind of unique looking.
it's a little weird looking, and they don't know why, but they also know why nobody's claiming it because you're not allowed to do that. You can't bring in
Yeah.
like wildlife or even like remnants
Right,
of wildlife into it, the country. But yeah, it's a
That's so weird.
Where's my emotional support dolphin skull?
Dolphin skulls are really weird looking. I just Googled them.
yeah.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
look at
know.
a dolphin.
I don't want to see it.
It's really bizarre.
You're gonna see it. We're gonna hold you down, make you look, Ricky.
So there was a dating survey that went out by Zeusk, and it came out with interesting results. It's what women find romantic as a gift and what men find as romantic as a gift.
Okay.
This could be
So
helpful.
gifts for women that they find romantic. Tickets to an event came in at number 1.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Number 2 is flowers. And number 3 is a framed photo of the two of you.
All good things.
Now, gifts
Thoughtfulness.
for men that were romantic.
Here's where it's gonna get weird.
Actually, it's going to shock you because it shocked me.
Really?
Number 1 is a framed photo of the two of you.
Huh.
They had to be multiple choice because I can't see them thinking of that.
And then
on their
number
own.
2 is tickets to an event.
Okay.
And number 3 is cologne.
Wow.
I'm actually surprised by that.
Men,
Yeah.
you've shocked America.
Literally. So it looks like whether you're getting for a girl or a guy, they love tickets to an event or a
Yeah.
framed photo of the two of you. You can't go wrong.
Hello, Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. All this week at this time, we're giving away concert tickets, but we can't tell you what it is yet until later today when they make the actual concert announcement.
You're going to be excited when you hear about the show, though, because it's going to be dope.
Yeah. So win them now.
Yeah, roll the dice.
Find out later.
615-737-9107. Our national nightmare has finally come to an end as they shot down the Chinese spy balloon.
That thing was so creepy.
It was weird. I know that, like they said, when they shot it down over the waters after it left like the mainland United States, that it was the most watched live news event since I guess they count the Super Bowl last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So people were. I mean, that's all. We were out to dinner on Saturday. That's all everybody in the restaurant was talking about. We've talked, everybody's seen like, oh, this is where it went. This is what it did.
Right,
it did
right.
fly over our area.
It went over Fort Campbell in East Tennessee, but, it had a wide view, so it was looking at us.
Yeah.
Instead of the facts, how do you guys feel about this balloon
About being spied on.
coming over us?
I'm already spied on every day.
was going to say, they get the stuff they don't get from TikTok. They got from the balloon.
It's definitely creepy, but I mean, it's not
but
anything
everything
that
is listening to us all the
really
time.
freaks me out that much, only because, everything is listening to me all the time. I'm being spied on every single day. So it's like, well, what else is new?
Was it intercepting our communications, like texts and stuff like that? So it got like 900 texts of, you up?
Yeah, right.
Sup? I'm a little ticked off. I'm a little ticked off. It pisses me off a bit.
I was honestly only just a little bit scared because I was like, if we do shoot it down, what's the retaliation going to be from China?
That makes sense,
Like, that was the part that freaked me out. Of like, if we shoot it down, what are they going to do?
They are outraged.
It was a flex from China to, intimidate, I think, because it was showing, that they can go over us and do whatever they want.
It kind of really is, because if a regular American civilian built that thing and just let it go fly around, they would be in jail. Like ASAP. Like, you can't just do that.
Right. Causing air traffic control problems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was flying at 60,000 feet. But, they waited till it was safely over the water before they shot it down. It was pretty funny. My girlfriend Melissa's daughter, Kimmy, said, they're shooting it down over South Carolina. If something bad happens, at least we have another Carolina left. So I went, that's clever. You should be in the government.
Oh, man. That is funny. You know what we were talking about while we were out at dinner is we were wondering if, and this is old school meme, was Balloon Boy in the Chinese balloon.
Remember a Balloon Boy?
Back at, late 2000s.
I don't remember Balloon Boy.
I don't have any idea.
There was like a balloon went up. It was like by a civilian couple that, like, in a neighborhood, they they sent up a balloon, and they told America that their child had crawled inside the balloon, and it was floating at like 20, 30,000 feet.
But it was all BS.
All of America was like watching. They had live cameras on this balloon. Thinking,
was it like a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
What kind of balloon? Okay.
And the entire nation was worried about this young child that was supposedly in this balloon.
Everybody thought, like, if it goes higher, he's going to have no oxygen. If it falls, he's going to, be killed. And it turned out the kid was hiding in their attic.
Right,
and they
the whole
knew
time.
it.
Yeah. So it was just an attention grab.
So, that was kind of like an old school flashback.
Talking about the fact that they want to do a Monopoly game based on Nashville. Kind of surprised we don't have one already.
I know.
But I guess they're talking about, they're going to let people vote on what should be on the game board.
Yeah, you can go to 1075theriver.com, the Woody and Jim page. There's an article about it, and a place where you can submit your ideas of what should be on the board.
We got a text saying, I definitely think 2/3 of the chance cards should have to pay repair shop for fixing damages done by potholes.
Accurate.
Thank you, Mikey, and you're totally right.
I can call out certain roads and intersections.
No
should
kidding.
Be on there. Yeah.
Sarah's in Spring Hill. What should be on the Nashville Monopoly board?
Instead of going to jail, you should go on an endless pedal tavern without any alcohol.
Without any alcohol.
That is the epitome of torture.
Oh my God,
That's
that
horrifying.
It feels like you're in prison.
Bring me jail. I'd take that instead.
I was about to say, I've never been to jail before, but that definitely sounds worse.
Yeah.
Get on one of those big trucks where they have the plexiglass around it, so you are kind of in a jail. Sarah, that's awesome.
One.
Thanks.
Appreciate you, Sarah. Call anytime.
People have mentioned the pedal taverns being some of the game pieces that you might use.
Somebody texted us. If you do want to join the conversation, you always can. Just text 64895. Put WJ at the beginning. Standard message and data rates apply. But I love this idea.
Okay.
Somebody texted and said that Dolly Parton should be one of the characters. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would play Dolly every single time.
There would be fist fights over who's
you'd want to fight over
there
who
would be.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do like a full bust of Dolly Parton, it'd be the heaviest piece around.
Accurate.
Made out of whatever metal it is.
Yeah.
You have any ideas? What should be on the Nashville Monopoly board? Holler at us, 615-737-9107. Sapphire says if they have a pedal tavern as jail, get out of jail free card should be one of the Woo Girls.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That totally makes sense.
Somebody said, all I want is a game piece to be a tractor to represent Derrick Henry because he just mows people over.
I like that.
I like that.
Accurate.
Another text saying, authentic in Nashville Monopoly, no free parking. Yeah, that goes without saying. And charge for passing through the parking lot even if you don't stop to park.
Yeah, there's somebody that...
Some of them do that.
Right?
Where they recognize your car if you've been there before and go, oh, we're charging already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are you smarter than Zach?
Are you smarter than Zach? All right. First person to 2 correct answers is the winner. If you win, you get a lovely certificate you can frame, pass on to your grandchildren. Let's see. We start with Casey in Old Hickory. Hey, Casey.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. You feel up to this?
We'll try.
Okay, we'll
All right,
try.
Good. You got to be right and you got to be fast.
Okay, question number 1. Listen carefully. Before becoming president, Bill Clinton was the governor of what state?
Arkansas.
Wow.
How did you know that?
I know everything.
How
That's
did you
false.
know that? How did you know that?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know how I know.
All right, it's 1-0 Zach.
All
First
right.
to 2 wins, so
Okay.
this is perilous.
Got to be quick here, Casey. What annual event takes place in Gobbler's Knob, Pennsylvania?
The shadow thing.
Don't know what you're saying.
Casey?
I have no idea.
No, yeah, it is the Groundhog Day.
That's what I said.
Not what you said. You said the
just
shadow
said the
That's
thing.
what
shadow.
I meant, and
You
you
just said
guys
the-
You
knew
could have been talking
it.
about
You just said the
Dementors.
shadow
I don't
thing.
know.
You knew what I was trying
could
to
have met a
say.
shadow
It's not
government.
always a shadow.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's
Well,
true.
it's when he's looking for the shadow.
Sorry, nice try.
Number 1 rule, no whining.
Anyways,
All
I
right.
was right in my head.
Okay.
Great.
Isosceles is a type of what geometric shape?
Triangle.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job,
Zach,
Casey.
you
I'll give you that
scored.
one.
Casey,
That
you
was a
had
good
it, but
guess.
he was faster, so he is smarter than you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Better luck next time. Isaac is in Portland. Hi, Isaac.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Okay, it's up to you to take Zach down, all right? You ready?
Hey, I got you.
Okay. First one to 2 correct answers. Name 2 of America's 5 Great Lakes.
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan and Lake Ontario.
I was literally going to say both of those.
You were faster. You were faster.
Isaac scores a point there.
Yeah.
He's up 1-0.
Okay. How many bones does a shark have?
58.
354.
58.
Both are wrong.
354.
They have no bones.
Well, their teeth count as bones, don't they?
No.
No.
It's cartilage. They're all made out of cartilage.
They also do not have 354 teeth.
They have big mouths.
They do have big mouths.
All right, it's still 1-0 Isaac.
Okay. The average human is born with how many wisdom teeth?
4.
4.
That is
Zach
correct.
got that
Okay.
one. It's tied up.
Okay.
Next person to get one right wins.
All right.
Isaac, I'm having heart palpitations.
Hey, I'm still waking up.
All right. Stonehenge is in what country?
Germany.
Ireland.
No, you're both wrong. It's in Great Britain.
Oh.
Okay. But good guess.
Okay.
Who wrote the scary poem The Raven?
Oh, God. Mother
Edgar Allan
Teresa.
Poe.
Edward Allan Poe.
Isaac
Look
got
at that. Zach,
heard
Isaac,
of this
High school
before.
English.
Isaac is the winner.
Oh, he teaches English.
See? So that's right in your
Excellent.
wheelhouse.
All
well
right.
done.
Good job, Isaac. You're getting that certificate of authenticity that is laminated, so nothing can ever happen
Hey,
to
I'll
it.
show it
It'll
off
be-
to my wife and hang it up.
All right.
Yes.
Next contestant is Eddie in Arrington. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty
Hello.
good.
Good.
All right. Remember, you have to be correct, and you also have to be fast. First one to 2 correct answers is our winner. Here we go. The Heisman Trophy is awarded in what sport?
Football.
People.
Yeah?
Wow, Zach got that one.
Got to be faster, Eddie.
He's halfway to winning.
What does the Richter scale measure?
Earthquake.
Yes.
Earthquakes.
Oh.
One
Eddie
for
got that one.
You learn something new every day.
Oh.
Tied up. Next person to get a right answer wins.
How many Ghostbusters were in the original movie?
Too many.
3.
You're both wrong.
No, it's 4.
Oh.
It was the perfect amount.
Perfect. What did Italian? I'm choked up. What did Italian inventor Marconi invent?
The light bulb.
Wow, Zach. Wow.
French green beans.
Stop guessing. You had your guess.
He invented green.
Shush. We need Eddie to give.
Eddie, you
give
got an
a shot.
answer?
I don't know.
Okay.
If it wasn't for Marconi, you wouldn't even have a job,
That's
Zach.
right. He invented the radio.
Oh.
My God.
Actually, I was hoping you were going to say macaroni. Marconi invented macaroni.
Marconi.
All right.
Great.
Buffalo Bill was the villain in what classic horror movie?
Whatever.
I get this.
Scream?
No, it's
Oh,
Ran out of time. Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Okay.
We're still waiting for the winning right answer to do it right here. Maybe.
Here we go. What year did the Titanic sink?
1942.
What'd you say?
What'd you say, Eddie?
18-gickety-3.
It's a made-up
Wait.
number. I like it.
I like it.
1912.
Oh.
Okay. What is a perfect score in bowling?
300.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
That
Zach
was
got
fast.
it.
That was
Sorry,
fast.
Eddie.
Sorry, Eddie.
I'm getting sweaty over here.
Sorry. You got. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
you weren't smarter than Zach, but we
Did you
liked your
learn that in our
answers.
bowling
Yeah.
league?
Yeah.
We go to Brianna in Murfreesboro. Hey, Brianna.
Good morning.
Okay.
Morning.
Listen up. First two correct answers is the winner. You got to be fast. L represents what number in Roman numerals?
50.
20.
It's
Zach is
50.
right. Wow, it is 50.
I know you're pretty good at math, so that was almost a math.
Well, I only knew that because of the Super Bowl.
Because it starts with an L.
Yeah.
IKEA originated in what country?
Switzerland.
Nope.
Oh, it's the other S
It's the
word.
other one.
Shh, Zach.
Brianna?
Oh, shoot. Why can't I think of any country right now?
It's Sweden.
Sweden is
Yeah.
the one. It was the other S one.
The other S word.
What restaurant is famous for their bloomin' onion?
Oh, Charlie's.
Nope, Zach. Don't keep guessing. I saw you open your mouth. Shut it.
Brianna?
Brianna, get an answer?
Bloomin' Onion?
Texas Roadhouse.
What's that?
Texas Roadhouse.
No,
Texas
it's Outback,
Roadhouse.
guys.
No, it's a Outback,
I thought it was
Outback
Lost.
Steakhouse. On MySpace, how many top friends could you put on your page?
Top 8.
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah,
All
Zach
right,
got
Zach
that
got
one.
first.
That's actually 2, and
All right.
that makes him the winner.
Okay.
Wow.
We got
Sorry,
time for a couple more.
Darn.
If you want to take a shot at it, 615-737-9107.
You're the most annoying human being on the planet.
A sore winner.
Woody and Jim in the morning on 107.5 The River.
What's making us happy, Jim?
Well, TSU's band, the Aristocrat of bands, maybe you've heard them either at TSU or maybe one of the Christmas parades. They are phenomenal. They won a Grammy last night.
Wow.
The album, The Urban Hymnal, won the award for Best Roots Gospel Album. Incredible. And they have certainly earned that right because they have won a lot of stuff over the years. And the artist, songwriter, producer on the album, Sir the Baptist, said that he started working with TSU and he had about $25,000 to try to pull off the recording. And then he had to go in and empty his savings to finish it off.
Wow.
But it paid off.
It paid off. They're the first. This is the first time a collegiate marching band has ever won a Grammy, and of course,
Wow,
it's
good
here in
for
Nashville.
them.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
So,
absolutely.
Shout
And-
out to the TSU Aristocrat of bands because that is so impressive.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We're loving it. That's what's making us happy this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Lizzie in Nashville. Hey, Lizzie.
Hey, guys. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Lizzie,
thank you.
buckle up. I'm on fire today, sister.
Buckle up, sweetheart.
I
Here we
know.
go. All right. First one to 2 correct answers is the winner. Question number 1. Listen carefully. In the 14th century,
Jesus.
No.
King Tut was the ruler of what country?
England.
What'd
She
you
was
say?
right.
She said
She
Egypt.
did Egypt,
Egypt.
yes.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, being louder doesn't help.
The
this.
other E word.
The other E one. Okay. The distance around a circle is called what?
Circumference.
Nice, Zach.
All right, you tied it up.
My God, I'm
1
getting
to 1.
sweaty.
Okay. What country was the first to send a human into space?
Russia.
That was a
That
good
is correct.
guess,
It is Russia.
Zach.
Whoa! Look
Good
at me
guess.
go.
Sorry, Lizzie.
Sorry,
Gotcha.
Lizzie.
Gotcha. All right. Matt is in Nashville. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's begin. The first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution is called what?
The Bill of Rights.
Shut up!
Shocked that you knew that, Zach. I'm truly shocked.
Once again, cheating is thought of. Okay.
Why can't you just let me have something?
Never.
Because we can't. We just can't. All right. A ukulele has how many strings?
4?
3.
Zach.
4 is right.
Oh.
Did it again.
That was
Honestly,
a good
Zach
guess.
doesn't know anything. He's just really good at guessing.
You're just you are mowing through these contestants. All right, we have Evan on the line in Reedyville. Hey, Evan.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi.
You're our last hope.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one.
Okay. Who is the hero in the video game The Legend of Zelda?
Zelda.
Link.
Link is
Link's
right.
Right.
It is not
Right.
Zelda.
Good job.
Okay.
All
Evan.
right.
All right.
Nice job.
What are crayons made of?
Wax.
Wax.
Wax is right. Okay. Zach was a little faster than you.
1-1.
Okay.
All right. Joan of Arc was the patron saint of what country?
I have no idea about that one.
Joan of Arc?
Yeah.
Italy.
You both
No,
get
you're
No.
close. No,
Nothing.
it's France.
All right.
All right. Male or female, which peacock has the bright feathers?
Male.
That is
Yep.
correct. Okay. I guess we don't have to fill out too many certificates today.
And that is that, sisters.
Just Isaac was able to take him down.
You have a great day.
Have a great day. Sorry you lost.
So, Jim, tell us about your smell.
Well, I smelled like a lot of things on Saturday.
Yes.
It was not only my birthday, but it was also Zach's dog's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
George. So, in combination of things, started the day earlier with a visit to Zach's dog's birthday party out
Yes.
in West Nashville, which was a good time.
Yeah.
But
Happy birthday, George.
like Jen and I walked into like the place where all the dogs are running wild, and of course George is excited to see everybody. He's
Psychopath.
golden lab, he's beautiful, and he comes over to greet us, and like before like I even had time to react, he had licked me across the lips in the most like
Sounds about right.
salivic way.
So he welcomed visitors
Sounds
with an
about right.
open mouth kiss.
Oh my!
With
Yes.
a full body hug and open mouth
Yes.
Oh,
kiss.
see,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's,
Yes.
that's being a true host.
Exactly.
So, so you kind of like, wipe your mouth off with your sleeve, and we just continue to have a really good time. And then when I got to the car, I had some germ gel that I was just like spreading on my lips. And then, we go out to dinner for my birthday, and then we come back, and I found that, I had gotten cologne from my daughter as a gift.
Yes.
And it had arrived. It was ordered. So it had come, it was like on the porch, and I'm like, yay, it's here. And so I opened it up, and it's in this like little like black bottle. And it looks like it's made of like stealth material, right?
It's very fancy because it's Tom Ford.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's nice. It
Very
smells
small and
good.
expensive, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is great. So instead of just the tester, I actually have the whole bottle now.
Yeah.
But like everything on it is black, and you can't like see it, right? So I go to spray it on me, and I sprayed it right onto my lips.
Ah!
I'm like, you have no idea.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the sprayer is spraying in the right
Yeah.
direction when you use it.
So
Yeah.
for in the course of a couple of hours, I had dog saliva covering my lips, and then God knows what they put into perfume.
Yeah, I'd rather the
cologne.
dog saliva, honestly.
Because like the dog saliva, like I got over. I'm a dog
Yeah,
guy.
and they say dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans.
Yeah,
anyway,
and I
so-
believe that.
Yeah.
For like the next 4 hours, I'm going.
Because cologne has like
After-
alcohol in it too, which then burns your lips, like
Oh, yeah.
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just was drinking anything I could to just like get the taste out of my mouth.
I'm so glad you made it out alive. That was rough.
My lips had a rough Saturday, and it wasn't the fun kind.
But we all agree, Jim, you smell delightful.
You do smell very
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Thank
I
you
walked
very
in and I went, this room does not smell like it normally smells.
Does it smell like
And-
mold and dust?
It's time for men and women to answer questions for gender wars.
All right, ready to play our game for the ladies in the audience. We have India in Nashville. Good morning, India.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Girl, you're awake?
Yeah, we're not keeping you up, are we?
No, I'm actually laying in.
She's laying it down.
Oh, okay, good.
That's all right. That's all right. We understand relaxing at your most relaxed. You know, it's just like, yeah.
For the guys, we have Mace in Nashville. Hey, Mace.
Good morning.
Are you sitting up?
I'm actually in bed too. But
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh,
I want to be
nice.
both of you right now.
Same.
We got a little pillow talk gender wars going on. That's good.
Right? Are you in the same bed?
Okay, don't make it creepy.
Well, I just didn't know. If
Now it's
maybe,
getting spicy.
you know, maybe they knew each other. Let's do a get acquainted question to kind of limber you guys up for the game. We'll start with you, India. What is the dorkiest thing about you?
I honestly, I don't know. I'm like trying to.
If somebody else had to say,
Yeah.
like, oh, she's kind of dorky about that, what would they say?
Probably.
She's just not that dorky, guys. It just happens
Okay.
sometimes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
What are you going to do?
Sorry. Drink a Red Bull.
Yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
come back to you. That's what the warm up is for. What about last night?
I turned 21 last night.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Happy birthday.
That explains everything.
So, are you having your first legal hangover today?
I am.
All right. Well, good.
Good for you.
That actually could be really good news for Mace.
Yeah. Hey, Mace, what's the dorkiest thing about you?
it's been a while, but I used to collect Fantastic Four comic books.
Okay, that's cool. Own your dorkiness.
Yes.
That's great. All right, let's get the game going. You each have a screw you can use. If you don't know the answer to a question, you can make your opponent answer it by yelling out screw before the buzzer goes off.
All right, Indy, we start with a multiple choice question for you. Is Data a artificial intelligence android you see in Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, or Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Star Trek is
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
All right, very good.
It's
On to the next one. Is Ginny and Georgia one of the top TV series on Netflix, Peacock, or HBO Max?
Netflix.
Netflix is right.
It's
Okay.
been like number one for a while.
So good.
India, when there's one lap to go in an auto race, what color flag do they wave?
Red.
No, that would mean stop. It's a white flag. They surrender.
Still 1-1.
It's okay. You're struggling right now. It's okay, India.
It's okay.
All right,
You won't
Mace.
remember this later.
Yeah. They'll have to tell you how you did later. Well, listen to the podcast later and see how you did.
All right, Mace. What is retinol used for?
Oh, it's for skin.
What specifically for your skin?
To address, yeah.
It's like for acne?
No.
That's
Anti-aging, wrinkles,
wrinkle,
things like that.
It tightens things up.
Okay, we got tie one apiece. Let's see how we do here. Third question. Both of you still have your screws left. India, what car company manufactures the Mini Cooper?
Volkswagen.
No. Good guess.
So it's German.
But it's BMW.
Okay. All right. It's still 1-1. Mace, if you get this one right, you win. If not, we go to overtime.
What artist just announced the Club Renaissance Stadium tour?
Beyonce.
All right, India, you can roll over and go back to sleep now.
That is your prize.
Yes, you get.
Do you get to stay home and do nothing for today?
I don't. I could go to work at 1.
Oh, okay.
okay.
She's got a few hours to get
Gotta work.
things together.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Last night on the National Geographic Channel, James Cameron, the director of Titanic, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the movie, tested the theory with stunt doubles whether or not Jack and Rose could have both fit on the door.
Are they ever going to let this die?
He's the only one that keeps bringing it up over and over.
Yeah.
And they said, yes, there was room for Jack, but their weight would have made them sink and they would have both died.
That's what I said, the buoyancy of the door.
Buoyancy.
Well, I'm glad they finally brought science in to agree with me.
Yes.
Yeah, you're so scientific, Zach.
You are so
Thank you for that.
sciencey.
It just takes science a little while to catch up to you.
Yeah.
What do you got, Dr. Zach?
Well, speaking of science, scientists from Penn State University have created a quote-unquote smart diaper now for Parents, that's going to have a built-in sensor, so it's going to send them a push notification on their phone when it's time to change the diaper. When the diaper's soiled, it'll let you know on your phone.
It's going to let you know every hour then. You're going to get constant notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, why are you paying more attention to your phone than your child?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty much if you're anywhere near your kid, you know.
Yeah, you're like, oh, soggy diaper.
If you're a parent, you know that if it's a number 1, then you can go a few times before changing. If it's number 2, you got to get to it right away.
Do it ASAP.
Okay, there you go.
Push notification sometimes is if they walk behind a chair and make that face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are giving you the push notification.
You know that you're ready to potty train when they want privacy and they'll stand behind the couch and do it.
Ricky?
So this girl on TikTok is going viral because she got a weird charge from her landlord on her rent payment this month. So she has a pet goldfish.
Okay.
And apparently her landlord thinks that constitutes a $200 fee and then monthly pet rent of $15.
It's like a deposit for your fish?
Yes. Which that's very normal for your dogs or cats. You normally do have a one-time fee, and then every month you pay a pet rent. But for a goldfish, seems a little outrageous. And obviously everybody on TikTok is agreeing that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But hey, he's sticking to his guns, and he's going to charge her $15 a month to have her pet goldfish.
Wow. I get it for other animals because they can cause damages in the apartment. But what is a goldfish going to do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It just stinks right now. The landlords have all the power.
Yeah, they do.
Thanks for listening to and recommending the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Listen to Woody and Jim in real time every weekday morning on 107.5 The River, Nashville, or live on the iHeartRadio app.